Hi guys, it's me Alicia,
And Migdalia
and we're back. Uh,
again.
we want to thank you for the love and the support that you've been showing us on our pages and for subscribing and giving us likes and especially viewing us. So always remember to comment, share, put your notification bell, bing, so you'll be the first one to know when we upload a video. Today my sister's gonna tell you a story, but first, subscribe to her channel, Medalia Rose Girl #2 Rivera. I'm Alicia, Rose Girl #1 Rivera, and this right here is Latina Rose Girl Rivera. So she has a little story time. So listen and you learn. Go ahead.
I came on yesterday and I was telling you about the letter I received from PayPal. Um, Something was bothering me and I decided to call PayPal. But this time I asked Google to give me the telephone number to PayPal. The number that Google gave me was not the same one that was on the letter to PayPal. So I call PayPal, and when I call PayPal, it says, "Welcome to PayPal." So the machine was asking me all these questions, and I just said that I needed to speak to a representative. So she sent me over to a representative, and when the guy came on, the person came on, I started to tell him to check and see if they had sent me a letter. Apparently, they did not send me a letter. Um, so I told him I received a letter saying that somebody was using my credit card, supposedly credit card. Mind you, I don't have a credit card from PayPal. I just have a debit card that I put money myself in the debit card. And that debit card I have not used in years. So I explained to him that I got a letter. And when I called, I noticed that the dude, this bird, I swear to God, the dude kept on when I was talking to the guy, the call kept going, cutting. And then he would call me. And then in one, he didn't call. So I decided to call back. So the dude picked up. And he tells me, if it cuts, don't call. Don't call me. I'll call you. And I'm like, okay. I said, but I want to know because I'm not paying for this bullshit because I didn't buy no iPhone 16 12 megabyte. I did not buy that, so and I'm not paying that. He said,
512 it was?
yeah, I think it was 512, 5 something megabyte. And I said, I'm not paying for this bullshit because I didn't buy no phone. I said, I can't even afford to pay that phone. So he told me, oh, well, I'll help you and you go here. And then I had to make a new email and this and this and that. So I explained to the guy. So he told me, hold on, let me go check. So he left me on the phone for not that long. He came back and said, ma'am, nobody sent you a letter from PayPal. I said, well, I got one from here. He said, those are scammers. So the dude that I had called saying that he was PayPal, he was trying to get one of my credit cards to see if I had a bank card. I don't have any bank cards from, to put money or whatever. Because they had hacked in mine too. So I no longer have a bank account. So what I did was he told me that he was trying to get money and for information. He told me don't give any information. I said I didn't. He never asked me for nothing. So all I said is he kept on insisting, oh, don't you have a bank card? How I'm gonna send you the money back to refund you? And I'm said, well, the old-fashioned one, just send me a check.
Mm-hmm.
And he's telling me, oh, well, it's going to take more time and this and this and that. I have to get information. Mind you that he never asked me for nothing. So I said, well, just send it in a check. So that's how I caught on to him that he kept insisting that we give him a card, bank card. So when I called over there, he told me no, that was a hacker and a scammer trying to scam me to get money from me, saying all this stuff. So he sent me a letter so I can report it. The letter that they send me, the first letter that they send me, to send it to them so they could put it in investigation. And that's what I did. So you have to be careful. So if anybody sends you a letter from PayPal, make sure you go on your phone, ask Google for the telephone to PayPal. Remember, when you call, it says welcome to PayPal. It always says something like, if you go to a credit card and they'll tell you, it says Capital One, it'll say welcome to Capital One. So make sure you check before you call that number. And the whole number was a different number than it was from the letter, from the original PayPal.
And you remember his name too.
Yeah, his name was Daniel Walker. That's the guy that was talking to me, trying to scam me. Okay? So just remember that. It's Daniel Walker. And if they call you and you call them, say if you call back and it doesn't say PayPal, it's a scammer. Make sure you call the original PayPal. Yeah, they're trying to scam me. The hell? I said, I'm not paying for this shit. I told him, just like, I'm not paying for this
Yeah, when
bullshit.
he turned around and asked you about...
Yeah, then he started asking me, oh, well, if you don't have a bank account, so how you live?
Yeah. I'm like, what the hell is
I
that?
said, well, I have something that you cannot put money or send money in there. That's all I said. So then he started go here and he started deleting everything he told me to put on to check. He started making me delete everything that he told me to go to. And my sister was here, so she was listening to everything.
Yeah, and it wouldn't work. For some reason, it didn't work. Thank you, Lord, because it's probably him for not whatchamacallit. Yeah, and then he asked too if your sister, does she have a bank account? I said no.
We said we don't believe in banks.
We don't believe in banks.
That's what we told her.
Because we get hacked all the time.
So just be careful. I'm just letting you know out there, just like be careful. Anything at all, double check it. If you get this feeling that something is not right, it's not right, because I was thinking about this all night. And I'm thinking, I called and it didn't say PayPal or anything, welcome to PayPal or anything. Like every time I called the dude would pick up the phone right away. And if it's a company, it'll tell you the name of the company. And then I'll tell you, hold on until you get a representative or something.
Then he made a password for the new Google account, and he put welcome.
Yeah, and then he gave me all these numbers to put on here.
And I'm like, I even whatchamacallit? Oh, you guessed.
It said welcome. Mm-hmm.
You guessed it. And I told my sister, if he asks you one more personal question like that, I'm going to tell him. First of all, that's your personal question.
I wasn't answering anything anyway.
No, but I'm like, didn't I tell you? I don't know. He sounded like
after I hung up, I said, this don't sound right to me.
You get that little feeling like.
First of all, I know I didn't have a credit card. I never had a credit card from.
And yours is not even set up.
It might be set up, but it's locked.
Yeah, it's locked, but it's not. You can't.
Because I never used it. The only reason I got that in case my daughter wanted to send me something, or if I wanted to send her something. But I never used it. Never ever used it. I have the card, but I never ever used it. And then he didn't ask me for the credit card number, like the last 4 digits of the credit card. He never asked me nothing like that. And usually when you call somewhere, they ask you, okay, can you give me the last 4 digits? Not the whole thing. They usually ask you for the last 4 digits. Unless it's a bank, a credit card, and they're telling you, write down the number so they can go in deeper to check your stuff.
Right.
So just make sure you be careful. Anything you receive, anything from PayPal, make sure you double check yourself and call the original PayPal. Don't go by the number on the paper that they send you or emails or anything like that. Make sure you do that, because I told you something was bothering me, and I told myself, you know what? And I did call the same day, but it was closed.
Yeah, you did.
So I had a call today. I called early today and I talked to them, and he told me it was a scammer. He said, don't worry, because you don't owe nothing. I said, I know I don't owe anything, because my credit card is a debit card that I have to add money.
I have a feeling what they made me do is a scammer too.
So you got to call and find out. Call the bank. Get the number
I
from
don't know.
the,
And it's like,
call the number from, go to Google, and they will give you the number to it.
no, I had the back of the card. That's what I call all the time. It's customer service.
Okay, well, call.
And I'm like, that's what I'm saying. So that's why we came back, because she wanted to tell you guys. You got to remember, we spoke about this last night,
Mm-hmm.
and we didn't. We had that feeling that he was a flim flam. And look,
Mm-hmm.
so always go with your gut instinct, because you never know.
Yep.
It's crazy.
They're scamming people for money. They're to steal your money and
Never give
bullshit.
your bank account out. The
Mm-mm.
number, no, because God forbid you have a lot of money in there, they'll grab that.
By the time you look, it's gone.
And say, what would he ask you a question? How are you living? First of all, it's not your damn business.
Then they go, oh, did somebody take your card? No. I said, I live here by myself. There's nobody touching my card, nobody touching my stuff. My kids are grown. The only one who uses the card is me, and that card I have never used. So I told him, well, I'm going to cancel the card. And he told me, oh, you can. But he didn't tell me I'll help you cancel the card. Because he know that was my card was a debit card. That's why I told my sister, I don't have a credit card from PayPal that I could go to any store to buy stuff. I don't have that. I just have a debit card. I add money to it. If I put money in there, I have money. If I don't put money in it, I don't have nothing. And right now that doesn't have nothing because I haven't been using it.
So
Trying to be
he
smart ass.
slick mothers.
So please, please, please. It's for everybody. Be careful. Be careful.
If it don't feel right,
If
it's
if
not.
if, if you see you call and it's fishy to you, it's fishy.
Yeah, that gut instincts always tell you.
Hmm.
Usually you feel it in your stomach. So what
I
the
kept
hell?
on going, there's something wrong here. I kept on going, something wrong. I don't know, but it's telling me that something is not right. And that it wasn't right. It wasn't right. And also, if you planning on going somewhere, like say you feel like you want to go somewhere and all of a sudden your gut is telling you don't go, don't go. If you feel inside like you want to go and you don't want to go,
Undecisive. Yeah.
don't go. Because you don't know what can happen. It's telling you something, so don't go. Don't go.
I got up like that today.
Yeah, we were supposed to do something,
Tomorrow.
and then she told me, guess what? I don't feel right.
I was so excited last night. Like,
She said, I don't feel like going. I said, what's wrong? You sick? She told me, no, it's just something inside. I said, well, if it's something telling you, don't go, don't go.
it's like I felt it here, like in my heart. There's something. If I go, something's going to happen. And I'm like, I got up like that this morning, and
So
I'm like,
no, so don't go. Even if you feel it in your guts, in your stomach, like, no, don't go. Believe me, don't go because that means that's probably something's going to happen. God forbid you don't know. Because a friend of mine was like that. He usually, it was around, it was the holidays. Remember? It was the holidays.
mm-hmm.
It was New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve?
Yeah, New
Yeah,
Year's
New
Eve.
Year's Eve. Usually, he doesn't go out New Year's Eve. Nobody usually don't go out on New Year's
Well,
Eve.
we don't.
Well, we never do. And he never goes out New Year's Eve. He usually stay around his home. So he decided to go out, apparently, and he in his gut, something was telling him not to go, but he decided to go anyway. Didn't he get into a car crash?
Mm-hmm.
He got into a car crash. I said, well, why did you go out? If it was telling you and you never go out those days because there's a lot of
But he
crazy
said, "Oh,
people.
I had to go to the store or something.
I
I
say
had
that
to."
could have waited.
That could have waited for the next day. And he said he felt like he didn't want to go, but he had to
He went
go.
anyway.
He went.
So guess what? He didn't make it to the, not too far from his house, I think it was, or in a bridge or something, somewhere that he was going. And a car hit him and it messed up all his car.
Thank God
Thank God he was okay.
and the passenger that was with him was okay, but his car was total.
Yeah, and then he didn't have no car. Then he was bitching about it, said you shouldn't have went out. Because if it's telling you in those days you never go out. Never go out. You always stay
I
home.
mean, he was banged up, but
He lost his car.
that's it. I mean, it could have been even worse.
Yeah. And then he was upset because he lost his car. I said, what would you prefer, lose your life or lose the car? I said, thank
Thank
God that nothing happened
yeah,
to
thank
you
God the
and nobody got hurt.
yeah, and the car took the hit that they didn't get.
None of them got hurt, thank God.
That was a blessing. So I said, that can always be replaced. Don't worry about the car. The hell with the car.
Yeah, so
That's material stuff. You can always replace that.
to just make sure that follow your instinct. Don't go above it because something might happen and you don't want that.
Yeah.
God forbid something happens.
Intuition. You always go with your poet. And you can it's like when you meet somebody, you may not know that person, but you get this feeling about that person. Like as I say, always go with. I always do. Sometimes she get mad at me. So, oh, you don't even know that person. I say, I can't. There's something wrong with that person.
If I can't, it happens to me here and there, but I give you the benefit of the doubt. But I'm careful. Like even though I like don't like you, or I feel funky about it, I give you the benefit of the doubt.
I don't. I
But
try to stay
I
away.
just cautious.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened to sometimes my kids when they used to bring their friends over. I used to tell my son that my son had brought one one young man to the house, and I used to tell my son, listen, not in front of not in front of the person or anything. I said, do me a favor, try to stay away from these people. I don't feel right. It's not a good feeling. And he said, used to say, oh, mom, but he's just my friend. I say, I understand that's your friend, but you have to be careful. Something is telling me something is not right. And I don't know what was wrong with the dude. He was acting kind of weird. But my son, was
Was that the
always.
same guy too?
Hmm?
Is that the same guy that he had the incident with? No.
No, that was another person. That was another person.
They almost got him in trouble.
No, yeah, and then there was another friend he had because, he
He was
believes in
like,
his friends.
he's real.
And
The guy was he seemed crazy.
he brought him here. He was acting weird. This is when he was older. And my son was he was a security officer. And this was a long, long, long time back. And my son was working in Center City where the Liberty Bell is. He used to be one of those security guards that dresses up, I think in brown, I think, or blue.
Yeah, with the hat. He looked like
A police officer.
a ranger.
Yeah, a
Type
ranger.
of
Yeah. Back then, that's way back. And he studied for all that. And
he was doing good.
he was doing great until he met one of his friends. Because, the Rangers carry guns, and my son was licensed to carry. And he usually don't let no one
You're making good money too.
touch his stuff. And apparently, when he got home, apparently, he took off his stuff, and his gun was in his gun belt, and it was a special kind of gun belt that you have to know how to take out the gun. It's something new that if you didn't know how to take out the gun, well,
you had two locks on it.
Yeah, something. It was really
hard to get it out.
Get it out. So I don't know what my son went to take off his shirt or something, and my son told the dude, "Don't."
No. He said he had taken off. He had took it off the gun
and put it on the
a
chair.
table. On a table. And then he was taking off his clothes when his buddy knocked on the door and he came in. So he said he went to go change clothes. He told him, just don't touch nothing. And I guess sometimes we all make our mistakes, and we're like, oh, I'll go pick it up or whatever. And when he said he just turned his back,
he shot himself in the leg.
The guy tried to pull it out because the holster he had, it has a double lock.
It was special.
He even told us, try to pull it out. Try to pull it, not with, it didn't have no bullets on it. Try to pull, it was hard to pull it.
Yeah, you couldn't get it out.
And the guy didn't know how to do it. Mind you, the guy was military.
Yeah, touching something. And military, not to mess around with guns. Now come on now.
So I guess he seen the holster and whatever, and he wanted to see. And he says he had told him, "Do not touch anything on top of the table. I'll be right back." Well, you know how it is.
So the dude shot himself in the leg. My son was having a fit. He's screaming because he shot himself in the leg. My son took care of him because stopped the bleeding, made sure that, and my
He
son
called.
got in trouble.
He called 911, and he witched him calling. Guess what?
He lost his job and my son got in trouble
His career was down the drain.
because it's a stupid dude touching stuff that it doesn't belong
And
to
then on
him.
top of that, after he saved his life for him bleeding out, he turned around and said and tried to blame it on him. First of all, you're military. You know not to touch
No, you don't
nobody's
touch
gun.
nobody's gun. No one's gun.
Okay, probably made the mistake of leaving it on the table.
But he was home.
Yeah, he was. I know he was home. He just had got home. Now it was just
Yeah, so now
just
he this was years back. And then he lost his job, and my son loved that job, and everybody loved him there. But since that happened,
you know. And they threw him out
they
because
had to let
they
him go.
saying, well, you should have been responsible and stuff like that. But he was at home. He was not anywhere. He just didn't just say, here, you.
Yeah,
Only a
so
few minutes that he got home. And I'm like, wow. So now then the guy wanted to sue him, tried to sue him, and after
he messed with his gun,
he
and my
he went
son
to
saved
court
him.
and he said, well, because my nephew was he's like what is it, the like, what do you call the rescue type of people that in the military you help bandage up the people, it's like a doctor's assistant and stuff like that. And also he used to do the landmines.
Yeah, he was in
And
when he was in the military.
they went to court and he told them, I saved his life. He shouldn't have touched it. As a military, he
He should
shouldn't
know
have
not to
touched it.
touch
And
it.
he knew not to touch anybody's gun.
He was not a little kid.
But they turned around and said, well, you shouldn't have left it on top of the table. You just got home. That's your home. He came in his house.
Nobody lived there. Only my son.
So he lost his job. The guy tried to sue him.
In 1 minute, he lost his job.
Well,
His whole
he
career
said
that
he
he
was
worked
just,
for.
he told him, don't touch anything. I'm going to change clothes. And when he said, he just turned his back.
He lost his career. That's what
Because
he
I guess
loved.
when he pulled it like this, he couldn't. If you don't know how to open it, you can't open it. And he said when he put it, I guess he put it on his leg like his lap, and when he tried to pull it,
He shot himself. 1 minute, his career was gone.
so and we always told him there's something wrong with your friend.
But they don't listen sometimes. Hey, hush, Nena.
There's always, and we told him that the guy was like, I don't know.
It was weird.
So that's why I said go instant. That's why I said when I meet somebody and I'm like,
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I don't like it.
So you got.
But sometimes their aura. If you smell their aura, sometimes people have an aura. A lot of people can't experience that, but I can.
I do too.
You can smell like evil. Sometimes I tell her, "Do you smell that?" Or is it just right? I was like, "Is it that or is that?"
And you start getting sick.
So you guys gotta be careful.
Yeah.
So
Now this is a little story that we told that it happened in our family.
yeah. So
That was years back when he first started, a long time ago.
one instant.
He lost his job, so.
I mean, like I said, he can always find another job, but he can never go back to.
That's the job that he loved. He loved that job, and
Yeah,
everybody loved him.
Yeah,
there.
he studied so hard to be a security officer for there, and he passed the test, and he did everything. He did everything great. To lose it on one. I mean, it could have been worse. He could have gone to jail.
Yeah. Thank God that didn't happen.
So,
and what happened to his friend? Now his friend don't talk to him.
Yeah, after he saved his life.
And after he He did it himself. That's why I said you have to be careful who you
Um,
talk to, who you hang with. You know.
so this is the reason why we came back, and we wanted to. She wanted to let you know
Yeah, about that.
because
Yeah.
that happened because it's just it's a warning for everybody because
Mhm.
it happens to everybody. You can be the smartest person and crap happens. So I got a feeling. I got a feeling what they did to me with the card and my ID. Hmm.
Just guys, be careful. I'm just letting you know. Just be careful.
Mm-hmm.
If you see something fishy and it don't feel right,
Question it. Always question it.
don't. It's not right.
Just don't go with the flow. Just question it. If there's something like it just don't sit right with you, question it. Always question it. And what you call it. But yeah, that's how the world is today. Well, it's not the world, it's the people.
Just be careful.
It's crazy. So yeah, I told them we'll be back to get more facts about Glinda. No, it wasn't about Glinda today. Another day. No.
What you gotta talk about, Glenda?
No, I'm just saying. Remember I said I'll be back tomorrow and then we have facts about Glinda? No, today was, this is your story time.
No, I just want to let them know because I told
Mm-hmm.
them yesterday
No,
that
that's
way
what I'm saying.
they can be aware of what's going on. There's people out there that are trying to get your money and stuff. And when you walk out and you feel something following you or a person following, just be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful.
That's another thing. When you're walking like that, and you feel somebody behind you, you know there's somebody around you, just stop and turn to the back and let them know that you seen them. And then just cut to
And
a
don't
walk.
walk too close to the curve because a lot of these people sometimes they pass by and they try to kidnap you.
Mm-hmm.
So please, please, please be careful. Anybody, it could happen to anybody. Just be careful. Don't watch your surroundings like they say. Watch your surroundings.
Or go in zigzags.
Yeah,
Because
and
if you feel something like that,
or
and
go in if something going on you feel not safe, try to go to a store and let somebody know, or if you have a phone, go in the store and call the cops or something. But just be careful. Nowadays you have to be careful. We say you have to have four eyes, two in the front and two in the back, because you have to be careful. You have to know your surroundings. You have to be careful where you go. You have to be careful. Or talk to somebody if it's late and you need to go out, call somebody. Have somebody be with you on the phone, you
mm-hmm.
know, while you're walking.
Yeah, you have to be careful these days. So, like I said, just make sure that person. If you're afraid, just go zigzag. If you notice that they doing the same thing, that means you're in trouble. So you got to get out of there. You got to.
And also too, if you're going out, you're meeting somebody and you're not sure, make sure you call somebody and let them know where you're at. Or meet them somewhere that
That's
your surrounding.
your
Yeah.
surroundings.
So don't just go out with somebody and you don't know and go to where they want to take you. You say no, you meet them somewhere and then you leave from there.
Mm-hmm.
And you always call somebody, let them know I'm here, because in case something happened, that's the first place they can look.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because she used to go out and I used to go out before. I used to tell them I'm here, and I would call her constantly. Are you okay? Are you okay? And then when she used to tell me I'm cool, I said, do you want me to call you back? She said, no, I'm okay. And then I'll go. But I used to do that to her too, and she used to do it to me. I used to call her. Make
Yeah,
sure.
I always used to meet people
But now our
in
surrounding,
our surroundings where I knew
where
where
to
to
go,
go.
because if they take you somewhere else and you don't know where to go, you're screwed.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure if you're meeting, say if you're meeting friends or something, make sure it goes in your surrounding, that you know your surroundings. Because again, you don't know. You don't know who you're meeting. And if it's for the first time, or if you got a group, go in a little group,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
But
But
never leave that group. Always
no.
stick together. Don't let
hmm
nobody.
And if say if you go drinking, we don't drink. But if you go drinking, or we drink soda and juice and stuff, don't, if you have a drink and you walk away from your drink, ask for another one because you don't know what they can put in your drink by the time you go to the ladies' room or whatever. If not, you take your drink with you because they could slip something in there and then you get screwed.
Mm-hmm.
Then when you don't know
Or
what
if
can they
not,
do.
just to try to before you go to the bathroom, just try to finish off what you're
Yeah,
drinking,
and then go.
and then get another one. You can always get another one.
Just be careful
Or
because
take it with you to the bathroom, throw it out, and then come back and say, "Listen, you know,
yeah,
I need another
because
one
you
or
never
something."
know. They could slip something in there. There's a lot of bad people out there. They could do anything to harm you. So just
Hmm.
just be careful.
So this is more like a more warning, like a video that warning because it's just it's insane. It's insane what these people will do today.
There you
So like I said, always be careful. That's why I say, oh, don't trust nobody.
go.
Never trust them. And when you go surrounded, make sure you watch your surroundings because sometimes they get you when you're like you can
Mm.
have a good time and stuff like that, but that's why when I go out and there's a crowd, you don't see me near crowds because I see everything that's happening in there. You don't know if they can put a bomb or something. You know what I'm saying?
No. Basically, we really don't go out. We go out like once in a while, and if we go out, we all three go out together with my dad. Or if family comes over, we're family. Basically, they usually don't, but like if we get family from Puerto Rico that they come for a couple of days and they want to go out, we all hang together and then we come back home together. But otherwise, me and
Mhm.
her always together and with my dad. Wherever we go, us three are together, and we come home together. You
Mhm.
know, so it's not like we go out or anything. I basically don't want to go out anymore. Really, all the stuff that's going on, sometimes I don't even feel like going out. They say, "Oh, you don't go out. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do this." What for? So I gotta be watching my back 24/7. You never know.
And the only place we used to go every day it was just to work.
And even though going to work, we had to be careful going to work.
Yeah,
You know.
and we worked together, so
hmm
we were not what's it called. But yeah, so that's what happened today.
Yep.
So hopefully you guys learn. You know, like I said, it will happen to anybody, but as I said, that instinct is the one that helps you out.
Yeah.
You know.
So be careful. Again, if you get any kind of types of letter, make sure you call the company. You know, because if it's a company, it's gonna tell you the name of the company when you call. Always remember that. If you call and they don't say the name of the company, something is up. Double check because you don't know. You might be getting hacked or trying to get hacked to steal your money. Don't give no information
Mhm.
unless it's the real deal.
So yeah, that's basically what we wanted to tell you, and what you call it. And like I said, if we also wanted to for you guys to let us know, what else do you want to see in our videos? Like I said, we're getting a little bit better as we go. I mean, we're not perfect.
We didn't say no bad words on this one. Usually something will slip out. Like
Yeah,
yesterday, I didn't mean that. It just came out.
but we try not to. But sometimes
Well, this is us. We're real, so we're not faking anything. We
no,
just
but
like
sometimes when we're kidding around and stuff like that. But sometimes when you talk, sometimes you nonchalant say some stuff and you don't really mean it. But
yesterday. I said something that I shouldn't have, but it just came out.
it's not the first time you say the F word, so
But still, I try not to.
I know we don't. We try not to, but I'm saying sometimes it just slips out. How many times I did? I'm like, oh,
And this is raw.
yeah, it's raw. It's still
So,
raw now.
and this
Still,
is us real. Like you see us. Sometimes you might see us with makeup. Sometimes not. Sometimes you see our hair.
sometimes you see us with rollers.
She have rollers. But sometimes you once in a while you might see us with a bonnet on our head.
What do you think? Should I put little eyes on it and make it like spooky?
Hmm, that's a roller.
I don't care. But see right here, you put it here. You put two little eyes. Make it look like ooh, somebody looking into my hair. What do you think? Make it look spooky. But but yeah, that's it. That's what today brought. Thank God it was not even worse, but that's what today. So happy Friday. Is it past? Oh, happy Saturday now. It's only 2 minutes. Is it 2 minutes? Yeah, 2 minutes. So happy Saturday. But anyway, and we're early today. We're pretty early today. Usually we're like 5 o'clock in the morning making videos.
Not today, because I'm going upstairs. I'm watching my YouTube because I'm making YouTube. We're making YouTube.
Well, we used to watch
I know, I
videos.
know.
Some are the girls that we like watching and
Mm-hmm.
stuff. That's what I'm saying. That if there's something else you want to see, I mean, we'll probably have like kidding around, whatchamacallit. We'll show you stuff that we buy when we go to the store, and sometimes we can have these conversations that things that happen to us, and we warn you so you won't fall for it like we did. I mean, we're human. I mean, but
Maybe you want to see some us cooking, doing something. We can do that too. I don't know. Maybe when we make something like special or something.
like communicate with us and let us know.
Oh, you want to see us do some makeup?
You know something? We should one day we should
We
do.
have to show the wigs that we promised that we needed to show
Excuse me.
the wigs. Maybe we could do a facial mask. You know, we bought facial masks. We haven't done any facial masks.
I want to try to do a makeup look,
So
and
just
you guys judge which makeup you really like or not like, and we can do different like makeup. You can
we do
do.
nails because sometimes we do our own nails. Um, her nails are real, but mine's, you see my nails, I don't have none. But I do buy different kind of nails, and I have the what is it? Some nails that I put on that'll last me for a few weeks or so. You know, I was thinking about doing that later, maybe today or tomorrow. Put some fake nails on.
Oh, I got I
And
gotta I gotta paint them.
yeah, something like
I
that.
used to have the acrylic on them, but after the pandemic, nobody was doing the nails and stuff like that. And then I
I just need to get my eyebrows done because the girl that we used to go get our nails done and eyebrows done, she's no longer there. So I have to find somebody that,
yeah, we had to find another shop.
yeah, to do our eyebrows.
And I think I'm allergic to the acrylic. Every time I try to put acrylic on my own nails, I my nails get messed up.
So
And even when
the light, it could be the light
the
too.
light to put
But
on,
remember, you messed up because you left and you did something, and that's I think that's when it started.
yeah,
Otherwise, they wouldn't have done that.
I messed up. I put it to remove because I had still I put a machine to remove the acrylic and it steams it. I guess I left my nails too long in there.
And I think she screwed up her own nails.
I screwed up. Yeah, I think so. And then
After that, now she can basically use like acrylic and everything.
my nails over here gets like swollen and red. If I use even the light, that's it. I can't do it no more. So these, I grew them out because one of my nails fell off,
Mm.
and then it got real nasty and whatever. And then I got them healthy again, and then I try again. I said, well, maybe because now they're healthy, I can. Then I mess them up again. So no more acrylic for me, and no more of the gel.
Yeah, I use a gel nail.
And I can't do that. Right? I was doing the gel and it looked real nice and whatever.
And it'll last a little while longer.
Yeah, but because she has the machine and stuff, and you can put it underneath the light, and we can't do that no more. And I messed them up again, so I had to cut them down, and now they're growing. Now I put it into a coffin shape now, and that's it. I'm not doing it no more. I'm just gonna do regular nail polish and whatever, and that's it. I'm not gonna do that no more. Because I did that for like almost 20 something years. And my nails were like this long, right? It was pretty like this. No, that's okay. I let them grow naturally again. It was my nails, but it had acrylic on it. But now I can't put acrylic on it. So I put like clear and stuff like that. So they're starting to get back to healthy again. So I'm just gonna let them alone. And if it gets too long, I just trim them down so they won't break and whatever. But I can't do it no more. But we can do like nails and we can do makeup, hair, and stuff like that. So
Just let us know if you want to see us cooking, making something. Usually for like Christmas, we make different things.
make salads, stuff
We
like
make
that.
it the day before, you know. And
But yeah, that's the reason why we wanted to come and which you call it. So like I said, and
shut up, Nana.
I mean it's the TV,
The birds.
the phone, the birds.
This is why sometimes we come on late, because between the bird, my father's phone, and the TV, this is every night. Then he falls asleep with the TV on. I go lower it.
You go to
He
TikTok.
falls. He falls asleep with his phone. I try to shut it off. I turn my back. He's already putting it back up again. So excuse that. It's just
Yeah.
he's just in the bird. This bird, since the other one died, is really getting on my nerve.
Mhm.
Sometimes he or she. I don't know if it's a he or she. Is quiet, but when she says he or she wants to break him for you, today is that day. Look at that.
All day.
No, nothing but a hound dog.
It's TikTok. He goes through the TikTok. Since he discovered TikTok, he's like.
So if you hear all this is what's going on. This is every day.
Don't worry. When I learn to edit, I'm going to edit the background and put our music so you can hear us talk, but you hear the music in the background. So.
But you guys confuse that because that's what he does all the time.
Mhm.
So this is why sometimes we come real late when
Yeah.
everybody's sleeping. But today we decided to do it, but we thought because he had passed out, he fell asleep. I went over there and lowered it. By the time I turned back,
No, because we started early, and then all of a sudden, our the guys that does ghost hunting live decided to come early today, right? And I'm like, oh
so we
crap.
stopped the video. We figured it was gonna pause.
Yeah, but it didn't
It
pause.
didn't. I guess it went directly to the whatchamacallit. I don't know if we know how to pause it yet or whatever the freak. Because she's using her computer, her iPad. So because to me this one looks better than on the phone. But like I said, and my dad brought this for her so she could do.
The videos.
She could do the. We could do the what you call it on here.
Yeah. So just let us know what you like the phone before, or these. This is the second video we do on here, and the first one.
I like it here because I'm not over here like, and the thing is
I
halfway
think,
like.
and I fixed it a little bit today. The settings, I fixed it. I think it looks better today than yesterday. I gotta check
Probably.
the video when I upload this. Should be like later on tonight. It should be up. This what you call it, this video, and I'm gonna see it. I got a feeling it looks better here because
Probably does.
and it don't look as wide as in some parts you can see like wide. My arm is thick, but it's not that thick. See, and this arm looks smaller than this arm. That's the thing of. So when you see us, if you ever see us in person, we're gonna look smaller.
Yeah. Actually, we on a and we could tell them we on Vogovi, so we losing some weight. I mean, it's not boom, boom, boom like
Rapid, not
it's
rapid, but
slowly, but yes, we are
what's
losing
this
weight.
making?
I don't know. Doctor, I told the doctor when I went. He said, "Do you have any problem?" I said, "No."
We had to do exercise on arms to
"What
check.
the hell is this?" He said, "Grandma something." I'm like, "What?" I started laughing. I guess he's just breaking them.
I'm not grandma, but yeah.
I said, "But what the
Even
hell
my
is this?"
hands are looking smaller,
Yeah.
longer, and here. But yeah. And then over here too, you can tell over here.
My mom used to call this the over here where your bones are right here. She used to call it soap dish. If you feel your soap dish
Hmm.
and it's like it feels it like it goes down, you're losing weight. But if you touch it and it doesn't
On
really
you
go
only
down,
find meat.
yeah. So and also you can tell on your clothes
Mm-hmm.
if it fits looser. Because
Right.
to me, I say I look I for me I think I look the same because I see myself every day. But other person will tell you, oh listen, you look good, you're losing weight or so and so,
Mm-hmm.
whatever the case might be. You know.
And you can tell when the scale too. The kid sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
That yeah. I lost like 32.
I think I lost like 33 pounds. I think altogether was like 33 pounds. Working on it because it fluctuates. It goes up sometimes, it's down.
So
Sometimes it goes
yeah,
up.
sometimes you get like a half a pound up. A
Yeah.
half, you know. Sometimes you lose 4 pounds in one.
Then when you go back on it, that's why I don't like to really get on the scale. I used to when we used to do exercise at the gym. The first couple of weeks I was happy. Oh, I see I'm going down. Yeah. And then you get kind of like
Stuck.
stuck because they say it's like water weight or some bullshit. I don't know.
Yeah, once the water weight
And I
is
used
off.
to get disgusted because I didn't see the thing going down anymore. And I'm like, what the hell? And
Hmm.
I'm breaking my bones trying to do my exercise and, do this.
Yeah, we're
And
doing it like for 6 days a week.
yeah, yeah. We used to get up as my father used to go to work. He'd leave here at 7 in the morning. So he didn't.
Yeah, at first we were doing like 3 times a week, and
Mhm.
then went up to 4.
So, and then we started doing almost every day.
When
So,
we wasn't working, we
yeah.
used to go get up early at 7 o'clock
Yeah, 7
in
o'clock.
the morning. We'll go
My
over
dad
there
would drop us off.
like 7:30.
Okay, and we will work. We would do the bikes, and then we did the treadmill, and then after that we did that, we will go where the weights are at.
Yeah, it was hard to get the weights because the guys are
Yeah,
always
there's
there.
usually a lot of people. When there was not a lot of
Mhm.
people, after that we used to go to the weight, and then after that we used to do
Yoga.
yoga, and after yoga we did the what was it,
The Zumba.
the Zumba. We used to come home from 7 in the morning and then we leave the house. We didn't get back to at least 1:30 because we were at the gym.
Mhm.
And then when my father wasn't working, we used to go Saturday and Sunday also.
Mhm.
My dad would drop us off and then we used to take the bus back. And
Well,
sometime, and then on top of that, we used to take the bus.
we had to take 2 buses.
Yeah, and sometimes the other bus wouldn't come and we will walk from there where the bus leaves us. We walk all the way back home to from Broad. What was it? We got off on Broad Street, 16th and I think it was Broad Street. Wasn't it Broad Street? 16th and something.
It was 17th and
Christian. The thing was in 17th.
Passyunk. No,
Okay, so we used to get off of there. From there, we walk all the way that from Passyunk all the way home.
it's like 10 blocks because we live on 7th Street and it's 10 blocks. So, but the thing is, on Broad Street,
The street, the blocks are
the
real.
blocks are like two,
2 blocks in one.
like 2 blocks in one.
Anyway, if you've been to Broad Street, you should know.
Just like when we went to Delaware, their blocks is like 3 blocks in one. I'm like, whoa.
And we used
So
to do this almost every freaking day, especially when we didn't have to go to work.
mhm.
Every day.
The days that we didn't have to work, because
So
then
we had double workout because, and then we used to go, and then when you come home, your thighs are going doom 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 doom.
that's how too. We finished messing up our feet
Yeah.
because our arch collapsed.
Yep.
Then then we had to go to therapy for our feet because we were having a lot of pains.
hmm And then also,
We were doing good until we had the car accident.
yeah. And then now, I also had an accident upstairs in my apartment one day I was de-decorating for Christmas, and I got up on the ladder. I was de-decorating my windows for, the stuff for Christmas and stuff. And in the middle, I had a coffee table made out of marble. I was, I guess, coming down off the ladder. I guess I missed a step. I started to fall back. I went to grab on the TV and I had to let go. I said, if I grab on the TV is gonna fall and I'm gonna get electrocuted. So I had to let go of the TV and I fell back and I broke my coffee table in half. Mind you, the legs broke. The marble didn't break, but messed up my back. The L5, the L6, L7, whatever the freaking L's all the way in your back, that's all messed up now. Okay, and then another time was um me trying to be in what you call it. My granddaughter was here, and I told my granddaughter, I said, "Listen, I'm gonna put bed raisers,
She don't let
bed
she don't
raisers,
wait.
bed raisers on my bed." I said, "You help me, okay? I'm gonna lift up the bed, and you just slide the bed raiser." Girl, oh, all I heard,
She cracked her back.
and I went, oh, I fell on the bed. I said, oh my God, my granddaughter said, what happened? What happened? I said, I think I cracked my back. I cracked the back. I cracked the back. I fell on top of the bed. The pain was
Oh, shit.
horrendous. And she said, you want me to call Titi? Don't call nobody. No. And I'm like, oh, on the bed. I'm like, oh. I freaked that up too. Twice now,
And
okay?
I told her, when you guys gonna do that, just let me know, and I'll go and help you because Sue pulling it up and she sliding it, it was easy because we did it before, and we
Oh,
didn't have no problem. She
God.
didn't want to freaking wait.
I messed up my back. And now since then, my back is not the same. Sometimes I walk from here to not even a block, and on the lower back, it start a shooting pain that goes down my leg, and it ain't no joke. Sometimes I have to stop and breathe and keep on going because it's so freaking bad. It's not even funny. And they talk about, oh, we can fix your back. We have to do back surgery, but we're not certain if it's gonna you're gonna be okay. It's a 50-50 chance that you come out okay, and there's another 50-50 chance that you might be in the wheelchair. I say hell no.
They said that to me too. I was like, nope,
No,
leave it
no,
alone.
no. I said leave it alone. I say, well,
I'll take the pain.
yeah, and I don't take nothing for the pain. Once in a blue moon, if anything, I'll take like a Tylenol or something. If not, I just rub my back with a Bengay or whatever the frig I have. I just rub that bitch because I'm not getting no surgery.
That's what they said about the arches too. Oh, we can fix it. Remember, they're gonna be messing with your foot and
Mm-hmm.
also to the back of your foot where you have that whatchamacallit, and they said that's you can stay crippled. And I when it says it could work and may not. I said, well, just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. I just take the pain.
So yeah, we all messed up. We all
But
messed up.
yeah, but it's
And that's the way we used to work too. We used to go like that. But then we got into, well, this lady hit my father's car. And when she hit it, and it reactivated her back because we were doing better.
re-injured everything
Yeah.
we were doing good with the the exercise and we were getting better. And even the test looked better on it, but they re-injured everything.
So now again. So we just like I said, I can't walk too much because I get pain. One day we were coming from, I don't know, my friend, we had to go do some paperwork and we figured we are going to take the bus. He made us walk underneath underneath
The subway,
the subway, all the way underneath the subway.
because he said it was cold out, so you don't have to be cold. So okay, okay, because we walked before underneath the subway and stuff like that. But if I knew that, I would have just took
Girl, when we got to Broad Street, that we were coming up from
the subway.
the subway. I was going up the steps. I couldn't make it up the step. I wanted to cry, okay, because my back hurted so bad that I thought I couldn't make it up the step. I used to tell the people, go ahead. The people were waiting like behind me. I said, please go, because I can't make it up the step. I couldn't even. She ran up the step. I'm over there trying to make it up the step.
Yeah,
I
I was
couldn't.
having pains in my back too. I
It was
said,
so
I was
freaking
trying to
bad
hurry up to get
that
up there.
all I wanted to do is freaking
Hmm.
cry. That's how bad it was. And I'm thinking, oh my God, how I'm gonna get up these steps? It was so freaking bad. And when I got here, I had to sit down. My back was so sore,
Oh
so
yeah,
so so
we had to
sore.
take the Tylenol and stuff.
And he made us walk all down. I'm like, we take an Uber or a bus, take a bus or something. No, he made her walk all that bullshit. I'm like, oh,
It's
you
the
serious?
same thing. He said, well, it won't. It was the same thing because really, we walk more underneath the ground because you got to go through this because there's a lot of
Yeah, but if we
stores and stuff like that, and I needed to go to the bathroom, so there was a bathroom down there, so I could use the bathroom. That's the only thing good about it because it has stores underneath, So it's just like a mall. When you go down there, where he took us is like a mall, and it's all stores. You can eat in there and whatever. And there
I
was,
just wanted to sit. That's
I
how
said, if
bad
I
it was.
knew that, I would just go to this bathroom and then come back up. You know what I'm saying? And
He
not
made
take.
us walk
He said,
all.
well, take the train and we'll get there.
God no. I'm like, more ball.
I said, I'd rather walk and then take the bus on A Street and just
Yeah,
leave
that's all
us
I
right
said.
on A Street.
We thinking we were close to 8th Street. He took us, I don't know where, the culo del mundo. All the way to the culo del
I
mundo.
ain't doing that no more.
And he told me, it's right there, we're there. And where?
Every
Where?
time we walk more and more and more. No, yeah. I said, what? Then we're like,
We couldn't take it anymore. It
yeah.
was to the point that we
Because
couldn't take it anymore.
that's when we went to, we had gone to Macy's to go see the
Hmm.
Christmas Carol. Because every
No,
year,
that's not done. No, that's when we had to get some papers done.
yeah, but we had gone to a Christmas Carol and we went to Macy's. Remember the bag that you were
Oh,
having,
yeah,
Meg?
okay, that's true.
So I said, well, I'm up here. We get that paperwork done, and also too, we went to Macy's first. We went and seen the Christmas Carol. It's like Scrooge. And you
We could
walk
have
through.
went over where my dad was probably was working. We could have sat there until he finished, and then we would have drove home. It was too much for us. I can't do that no more. I
So
can't.
we went there and we seen the it was Scrooge. Then you go through the little towns. It's like you're walking into the movie and you see the little towns. If you go on Facebook, on my Facebook, Alicia Rivera, on Facebook, you can look in my videos and you can see, right? You can see I have recorded live and I have put it up. And then we went there and then went to Macy's and then we got a few Christmas presents, remember?
Yeah.
There. And then we met him at his job and he did the paperwork for me. And we were sitting over there and our backs were like,
I just can't take it no more. And there's a point now that I really
oh,
can't walk
also
no
too,
more.
we went to see the tree. We
Hmm.
went to City Hall. We went to see the tree. So we decided to do everything. We ain't doing that no more.
I can't do that no more.
So last year, we just went to see Scrooge. No, no, I'm lying. One day I picked to go to Macy's and went and got the Christmas presents, then came home. And then another day we went to see Scrooge, and we just came home. Remember? So that's the way it's gonna be doing now.
Yeah, it's too much. I can't. I just can't do it anymore. I really can't.
And in between there, while we're shopping, that same year, remember that same year that we went through all that, and we had to walk a lot. Also, too, people were stealing Macy's early because we heard like a bell ringing or
Hmm.
something, and then we were asking, "What is that?" They said, "Oh, kids are grabbing stuff from the racks and stealing early." So I paid my stuff. I said, "Crap, this! I'm getting the hell out right." I said, "Let's go." So now, that's a new style. These kids today just go into the store and grab anything. Oh, the cops ain't gonna do nothing. So,
Yeah, what else
anyway.
is?
All right, all right, guys. We just like to thank you for coming, always coming and spending a little time with us. And like I said, that we appreciate your support, and we always send you love and prayers to everybody. Always be careful. Make sure to be careful. Be careful of your surroundings. Don't trust nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Use two, not one, two. And like I said, let us know. Communicate with us. We're still waiting. We're still waiting to go 50. So you guys can do it. Help us get there so we can communicate with you. Maybe one day we can go on live on TikTok and we'll record it. So you can guys see all the crazy people that come out online. Okay guys, I love you. Thank you for the support. Hit it, Glinda.
Send you love, light, and blessings to everyone. Make sure you pray for those who need prayers. Everybody needs prayer. Make a chain of prayer. Make sure you check on your family members, elderly, friends, and also pray for those who had lost family members. We all need prayers, so we have to take care of one another. Check up on one another. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Hers is Alicia Rose Girl #1 Rivera. Mine is Migdalia Rose Girl #2 Rivera. And also here on Latina Rose Girls Rivera. And go to my page and help me.
Give her a thumbs up.
Thumbs up,
And
leave comments, subscribe. And listen, pick a video and help me get to 1,000. Don't be so mean.
Don't be mean. Come on,
I
guys.
only got 8 subscribers.
Send Glenda home in her little bolita.
Anyway, we'll talk to you soon. I don't know if she's coming back on tomorrow. We're trying to keep up.
Yeah.
So you guys can get to know us more and more. I know you're probably going to get, if we don't come on tomorrow, maybe we'll come on the next day or so. Maybe we'll give you a couple days, 2 or 3 days off.
Maybe not. Maybe we'll break your bones.
Oh, that's her. Yeah, just
I don't want you
watch
to
your
forget us.
surroundings. Just watch your surroundings and where you go. Please, please remember, if they send you a letter, Facebook, you PayPal or any of those, please check before. And if your guts is telling you something's wrong, it's something's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so just be careful, and please be careful. Be aware of your surroundings when you go out, because now these days people are crazy out here. You know, it's not the world; it's some people.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's just
yeah, it's that's what it is. So we have to watch for one another. So just be careful and take care of yourself. And I love you. I send you besitos. And remember, stay safe.
And that's why we do this video, not only to which so we got educated so we can educate you so you won't feel like we did. So
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
have our days that we are funny, and we have our days that sometimes we might cry. There's a lot of things we won't share with you guys because I think that's private. But if we know something that can help other people, we will come on here. Like today, this is serious because it can happen to anybody.
right.
We come on here and we kid around and stuff like that. We mess around. Like I said, this is the way we are, and this is not put on or anything. We just want you guys to know. Like today, this is serious because what happened to me can happen to anybody. And God knows somebody, it probably did happen. Maybe they'll come on and say, yeah, that happened to me, So the other persons know that it did happen to other, you know what I'm saying? Other persons. So if you want to use our, leave comments so people can see what happened to you and listen so they can also learn from you guys. Because we don't know. Maybe somebody else is worse. We don't know.
Right.
I'm talking about me, and she's talking about what's going on with her, So we want other people to be aware of what's going on.
Right.
So if other people have gone through this, please leave it on in the description, on the comments, and let us know. Listen, it happened to me.
And also too, if you see it here, if you see our videos, just make sure to the information we gave you,
Yeah,
like
pass it on.
pass it on to somebody else that it won't help, happen to them too. So you help somebody else out. You know what I'm saying?
So
Just like
this
if you listen to this,
this
yeah.
is to be aware of what's
Mhm.
going on and what can happen.
And we will be doing videos like this. If something happens or whatever,
Yeah, we'll
we'll
let you
let you
know.
know.
Yes, we will let you know. Like I said, this is a serious one because what's going on. But we do videos. We kid around, and you see, we mess around on here because this is what we do. This is us. No matter if we're not on here, we always like this. We kid around a lot. You know.
She liked to roast people.
No, that day is whatever. I just had to let it out because you said they like me more. They like me more. So
I wasn't kidding about that.
I think they like you more.
They said they never liked the
It's
wicked
okay.
thing.
They like you. I don't care.
They
Just
always
go.
like
You can like
Linda.
her. You can like her. Like I said, you don't have to like me, but go subscribe to my channel. And if you don't have to come back on. Just leave me the thumbs up or whatever.
You gotta watch it.
You could do that.
You gotta watch her videos.
You could do it. If you don't want to watch it, just go. Oh, Mitty, adios, Migdalia. Bing. There you go. That's for you.
Thank you.
And I say, and I see it. Oh, thank you very much.
Mhm.
Because I will thank you.
Thank you.
So the people who has done so, I thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But I still need more.
No, even people that are just watching it.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, thank you, but you
please
forget to
subscribe. Give
thumbs
us,
up
yeah,
and subscribe.
subscribe to us.
But if you're viewing it, keep on the views. Then
Yeah,
whatever we get is a blessing.
Yeah.
For us being new,
Yeah.
we're doing pretty. To me, I think we're doing pretty good than other people. That okay, the numbers aren't that sky high, but I think we're doing pretty good for being only a few months.
It's fine. I
So
mean,
until
I'm
we get our
grateful.
flow, and I think we're getting better. I think we're getting better in being comfortable, like in this. Not like the first one. I think the first one I was like half asleep like this.
Yeah, because we were tired, we didn't know what to do. So, I mean, like I said, we have done this before, but it's with our reborn dolls.
And you hardly didn't see us.
Yeah, we
It was
show you
just
the
it's
baby
about the
doll,
dolls and
the
stuff.
clothes that we used to buy for the baby dolls,
Mhm.
and what we used to do.
And unboxing too.
Yeah, when we used to order our dolls, we used to do an unboxing.
And you hardly never seen her face
No,
or
not
whatever.
really.
It's just the dolls and stuff. It was
Yeah,
about the
we'll talk
dolls.
about the doll, the people, or the person who made the doll.
Mhm.
The way the doll looked, because they do look real. Maybe one day I'll bring one down and I'll show you. Unless you want to see one right now, shall we show one right now?
There's a baby girl there.
We could show you one right now if you like. Let me go get her.
That was this baby doll was made specially for my mom.
Hold on.
You okay?
Yeah, just let me go get her.
Yeah, she's. I mean, even though I know these dolls are very expensive, so that's why we started slow, and then until we can get our own made. That's how we started. Yeah, she's a baby girl, and anybody that see her, they think she's real.
She lost her shoe.
She lost her shoe. There she goes, Cinderella. Cinderella. Oh, here she go. Here she go crying. Oh my goodness.
Sorry. This was my mom's doll.
This is a baby girl. See? Does she look?
This was what she looks like.
Oh, her shoe fell off.
Yeah,
Cinderella. Look at her.
They made this for my mom. She didn't get to see her. Because my mom passed away because she wanted one. I had to order one for myself.
Look how thick she is.
And the lady was so nice to gift this to her. But my mom wasn't here. So she sits on my mom's bed. We dress her and we comb her hair and we do bows. She's a little chunky mommy. I think I lost her bubble.
Oh, she lost her bubble?
Yeah, she pacified, maybe fell on the floor or something.
Oh, we'll get it.
So yeah.
And she got earrings.
Yeah, I put earrings on her.
I don't know if you can see she got earrings and she
You
got.
can't hear right here. I said
Yeah.
earrings, and
See, she looks like she's sleeping.
I got her a bracelet.
She got a bracelet. She got two bracelets. And we always fix her up. We gotta wash her hair again and fix her hair up.
Every time I see her, I remember my mom, the lady, made this for her. My mom never got to see her, so we always keep her on the bed for her. And she has clothes. We have brought her clothes, and
We never named her.
yes, it was. Her name is Jerry.
Oh, okay. Oh,
We
that's right.
named her after the lady who
Look
made
how
her.
thick she is. Her mama said to sit her up. There she go. See?
Oh.
She's and she's like, I don't know the color.
She's real. This is what we did on the my other page. It was reborn and sister. My sister and I used to do this. Once in a while, we used to do videos and put it out there because there's a community of reborn mommies and
That's how we
this
started the
daddy.
YouTube.
Yeah. But since my mom passed away, we had stopped because one of those videos.
My mom was on it.
My mama was on it. So it's kind of hard.
She used to get excited when we used to get a new doll.
We used to get her dolls, and she used to love them.
Mm-hmm. She has a crib full of babies.
Yeah.
So
So
it's still in the room.
that's why we stopped doing the videos after my mom passed away, because in one video she's there and she's like with a doll, and then in one of those videos we had got my aunt a doll.
Yeah, we got
And
her.
my mom was there too. And after my mom passed, it's just been like kind of hard for us because I can't stop thinking about her, and anything reminds me of her. So nobody comes here. Our family gave us her back after my mom passed away. And sometimes I feel like my dad is alone. And he said, look, we have family and nobody comes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what my mom used to say when she was sick. She say, look at all the family and nobody comes here or anything. And I used to tell mom, don't worry about it. We're here for you. We're family. We're here. And that's how my father's been feeling, because nobody comes here. I don't know what's going on, that everybody, just like even my aunt, I loved her so much, and she has changed with us too. And my dad loved her too as a sister-in-law. And I don't know what happened to her, that it's just like everything changed after my mom died. They gave us our back. And even when we were doing what we had to do for my mom the way she wanted it, they 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 turned on us. It's just like, it's unbelievable when the family should be more united. It's just like, they just like, I don't know, they just like broke up, and we don't know why. We don't know why. It's just, to me, it's hard. And I know, my mom, passed away, but we're still here. My dad is still here. So all we have is us three, because now not even one of my sons come here. After my mom died too, he stopped coming around. And like I said, I don't know why.
Everybody's like,
Yeah, everybody stopped coming. The only one we have is our cousin across the street. Right now, she's in the hospital. We don't know what's wrong with her. That's why I said we all need prayer.
mm-hmm.
Then her husband was in the hospital too, and one side she was in another. So things are going, we don't know. That's why I told you guys, please, a chain of prayer for everyone because we all need prayers.
Yeah,
Just
everybody.
because you see us joking around and laughing, you don't know what is in somebody's heart, especially when you lose somebody. It's really, really hard living here. I expect to see my mama. She's not here. When we used to go out, I used to call her on the phone, Mom, do you need anything from the store? Because sometimes she didn't want to go to the store. We used to go to the store for her. We can't call her anymore because she's not here. You understand? So, like I said, just because you see us kidding around and joking, you don't know the person. This is why I said there's a lot of stuff we can't tell you. Sometimes we might be angry and we come in here and vent. We don't mean to. We don't. It's just like things happen and we let it out.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because it really hurts. It really hurts. So that's why I say you have mothers, dads. Make sure you always be with them and try to help them as much as you can and give them what they want. Because one day they're not here.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you turn back,
That's right.
you're going to wish you was here. Even though you argue. Because we used to argue. She used to get mad at us. I'm not saying we're perfect because we're not. You know, I used to get mad at them, but I still love my mom no matter what. I wish I could hear her voice.
So that's why the baby doll is always
So the
on the
girl,
bed.
because I had ordered one, and she wanted one. At that time, the model was, she didn't have the model, so she told us as soon as she get the model, she'll let me know. And I told my mom, when she gets the model, I'll get you one. But she turned around and my mom passed away, and she sent this to my mom. She sent it to my mom as a gift. But like I said, she didn't get to see her. I know she sees it from heaven, but this is her doll, and we always leave this doll on her bed.
Her bed.
So this is, and I don't care what people say. They say, "Oh, you play with dolls." No, this is sometimes these dolls are comfort to people
Mm-hmm.
because there's people, negative people out there, and there's a community of reborn girls, mommies and daddies, because even guys do this too.
Mm-hmm.
This is a comfort. I used to take one of mine's out. Maybe next time I'll bring one of the little ones. This is one of the big ones. I have a little one, and my sister has some too. If you would like to see them, we will more than happy to show you. But don't come on here and say things about us because these are dolls. To us, it's not dolls. This is a comfort.
I
Because
mean, we know they're dolls, but it's just
there's a
like
lot
one
of
of
people
us.
that can't have kids or anything like that, and these are comfort.
Mm-hmm.
You know, dress them, bathe them. It's just like a real baby. To me, this is what I do, and this is what I love, and this is what she loved. So you can't come in and criticize anybody.
Maybe one day we'll tell them about the situation about the baby doll we ordered.
Yeah, I mean, and these dolls,
We
as you
got.
call them dolls, I call them babies. They're expensive as hell.
Mm-hmm.
There's not $2, $3. These are painted,
Hand
made,
painted.
hand painted. Hair is rooted.
Mm-hmm.
Eyelashes are rooted.
Mm-hmm.
These dolls are expensive. They even have one that costs like at least $10,000. You know, this alone can cost you like 500 or 600. This one, okay. And the lady was nice enough to gift this to my mom. Like I said, but she didn't get a chance to see her. But this is my mama's doll. I have brought dolls for her before for my mom, and I have brought some for my sister, and my mom had brought some for her. So this is how we started because we seen it on, I think Facebook. You seen it,
I seen it on Facebook and I thought, oh my goodness.
and that's how we started. And then we made a community. We joined a community that my other page that I'm talking about. There's some in there, and that one I reached 100 and something subscriber, and it's still growing even though I'm not on that page. I go on it to see like other people's video. But that channel is growing while we speak. My channel is growing because of these.
Mhm.
But that channel is only for these dolls.
Yeah.
So
You want to put
if you
two
would
different ones.
like to see them, let us know and we will show you. And this is her.
She's chunky, Mama.
Okay, so all I'm asking you, don't come in here and criticize us what we do.
Look, and you can tell. See, the same color. Look at that.
You don't come on here to criticize people because we won't take it. Okay, but this is like I said, this is a comfort.
They even do veins and
Mm-hmm.
everything on the
Mm-hmm.
babies.
Yeah.
Do the veins and everything.
One day I took one to the store and I have a car seat for my baby, and I took it to the store shopping. This lady stopped me. She told me, and I had it covered. I had something like a baby blanket over the car seat, and the baby was in there. And she told me, "Oh, you have a baby?" I said, "Yeah, I have a baby." But to me, these are my babies. No matter what, they're my babies. I don't consider them as my doll
Mhm.
because these for me are comfort. Right now, I'm holding her, and I feel real good holding her. Okay, and I said, "Would you like to see her?" And she said, "Oh yeah, I would love to see her."
She thought at first it was a
She
real
thought
baby.
it was a real baby.
Oh my God, how cute
So
it was.
when I uncover the car seat, the lady thought it was a real baby,
She
and she
kept
had
on
it.
looking.
And she said, "That's a doll." I said, "To you, for you is a doll, but for me, she's my baby." And she said she couldn't believe it. She looked so real.
Mhm.
So yeah, my other channel, like I said, if you would like to see them, I could bring some down and I'll show you. Or she can show you some. But this one right here is my mama's doll. I have one too. I
She
have
wants a
another
baby.
one that I ordered mine. That's why when my mom seen her, my mom fell in love with her because she was chunky. And like again, my mom didn't get to see her, but she has her on her bed.
You gotta give her wash
Yeah,
her
no, I
hair,
gotta change her clothes.
change her
We
clothes,
buy shoes for them. We buy
clothes.
nightgowns for them. So yeah, this is our hobby. Like I said, we haven't been on the other channel because it's hard for me and her to do it because because of my mama. But my mom used to love every time we used to open a box. And when we order her one, she will go over there and open her box. She will be happy to see her baby. So yeah, so this is what we do. So please, again, don't criticize us. For us, this is a comfort. Maybe for you, it's a doll.
Not everybody does it. There's certain people.
No,
No, no.
that's what I'm saying. Don't come and criticize. If you don't like it, that's okay. I understand. But don't come in here and criticize us because we do like it. And like I said, this is a comfort. Right now, I'm feeling good holding her.
Mm.
So like I said, we have good times and we have bad times.
Yeah, we had
Like I
a.
said, we kid around, and we mess around. But just because you see us like kidding and messing around doesn't mean we're okay. Like now, I break. You might not see her break, but maybe in one video you might see her break. Because there's a lot of things going. And to us, like I said, this is a comfort, and we try to do what we have to do, and stay focused and doing what we do. So this is why we did this channel, to communicate with you guys. And again, what we did today, it was to let you know what's going on.
To share information,
Mhm.
and share what you call it.
Now, if you like them, like I said, these are expensive. These are not cheap. They are not cheap, and this is why we always take care of them really good. Like I said, my mom has like I don't know how much she has in the room back there. It's in a playpen. She's in the bed because she's special. She's on the bed. I have like I could say more than 17. She has more than what?
Probably 10.
Yeah. So, if you would like to see them, we can bring some down and show you.
Mhm.
Maybe one at a time because there's so many. So,
Yeah.
we could show you. But again, do not criticize us. There's a lot of people who like to criticize. Oh, you playing with doll? No. For you, it's doll. For us, our babies.
That's when people are close-minded.
Yeah. So we're not closed-minded. We're open-minded. So hey, You don't have to like it. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But don't come on here and criticize. That's all I ask. Because we're real. This is how the way we are. We're real.
So yeah.
All right. Well,
I guess we have to close this.
yeah.
And thank you again. Like I said, thank you again for being here and for always viewing our videos. And we love and appreciate you always. And please be safe out there. Are you ready?
Yeah.
We were set to wake you.
So here we are to say,
Please get up
brush your teeth.
and start your happy day.
Love ya.
And
Bye-bye.
the world is always better with you in it. That's from Hank and Henry. And we love you guys. And thank you again so much.
All right. Blessings.
Blessings. Love you
Love
guys.
you. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, baby. Say bye, baby. Bye. All right. All right. Good night.
Night.